Previously on The Plot Thickens. You have two pots.
I
You
thought it
have
was
sick
one
leave and
pot.
vacation.
I thought I didn't have two pots. I thought I had one giant carafe. Well, I hope I didn't miss too much.
10 years of investing? No, I don't think so. Yeah, and I wasn't sure how to discipline them because normally I would do that through you. So probably don't take any more vacation or sick leave.
Like the haunted wallaby farm is a certain amount of people went in and a lesser amount of people came out.
Speaking of high tone and fancy and trying to make the park better, what do you gents think about a Shakespeare day?
A Midsummer Night's haunted wallaby farm.
The boss died 3 weeks ago. Or at least that's when I found out, and I've been trying to keep the calm.
Does the boss's family know he's dead?
I don't know for sure. I've been avoiding any phone calls from them.
It's not going to be the first time I've moved/hidden a body, so.
There's one thing out of the ordinary, and it looks like it was written in barbecue sauce. And it said, "I won't forget."
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to our bi-weekly in the version of bi-weekly that means every other week, not the one that means twice a week, format in which we tell a long-form story and develop it over multiple episodes. We call this The Plot Thickens. Don't play the music yet, please. And our current story concerns a group of workers at an amusement park. Things had been going swimmingly until a few weeks ago, and chaos after a period of relative peace following a really bad patch. Chaos is creeping in at the edges once more. I am playing a character whose name I definitely remember.
Randy Bushbury.
Yeah, I am playing Randy Bushbury,
Got you.
the head assistant chef, acting head chef of the amusement park. And how about if the rest of you introduce yourselves and the characters you're playing? Because I wasn't ready for this.
I am
Not
playing
finding my
Clayton
notes.
Handleton, the primary aesthetic technician.
Just falls right off the tongue.
It really does. That's why I said it so slowly.
So you could savor every syllable.
And the emphasis thereof.
Well, I'm Dave, and I'm portraying Barney Whistle, who is the chief of park public relations. I've been attempting to secretly run the park on my own for a while here.
And I'm Coral Jones, head of maintenance, and the one that and security sometimes. I'm the one that tries to make everything work.
Varying levels of success. Not due to your own abilities, but more due to the abilities of those around you. Thanks, all. So those are our characters, and we are several episodes deep into this story at the moment. So my recommendation to you would be to go back to find episode 1 of this story arc and begin from there. Otherwise, you're going to be really confused, and I don't think most people like that. So if you choose to do that and you are confused and you don't like that, then please remember that it's your own goddamn fault when you go to leave a rating and review. for this podcast, which you should be doing. Just every episode, you should write a review on iTunes saying, "Oh, the latest episode was so great, 5 stars." Just keep doing that every week, because that's the only way the ghost of Steve Jobs can eventually find happiness.
Mm. And we want that for him.
We do. But even more than that, we want you to join us as the plot thickens. See, I understand that we're kind of beyond ethical concerns at this point, but I just don't think that baking people into the pies is a good idea.
We're not beyond the concerns. The concerns are there. It's just that we need to bend those concerns around what we need to do. I'm seriously beginning to question your ability as an interim head chef.
Okay, look, I gave you the food supply order 3 weeks ago of what we were going to need. And you apparently never ordered any of the food.
No, I read it. I thought you were just like, hey, check it out. Look what I'm doing. I was like, dang, that's a lot. That's more than I thought.
Well, as only interim head chef, I don't have signing authority for any of our purchase orders. So I needed you to, well, at the time, I thought I was having you send it up the chain to the boss.
Mm-hmm.
But, now I know that you would have needed to sign it yourself. And
I have the rubber stamp. That's right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And that PO was not rubber stamped. And so now the meat pies and the ye old Shakespeare's London attraction, we don't have any meat for those.
I'm realizing now that me taking Chef Winston's stamp away from you was a bad move, because now things require my attention that wouldn't have. And so I'll take the hit for that. I'm sorry. I'll apologize.
Okay.
Not too proud to apologize when I make things harder for myself.
It's A-okay. Apology accepted. We still don't have any meat. And I'm still thinking that using the intern corpses is not going to fly.
Well, go to the store or something. Just submit your receipts. We can reimburse.
I mean, we're talking about several $1,000s worth of supplies here.
Go to Costco. I don't know. I want you to bring me solutions, not problems.
Okay. Does the park have like a purchase card? For these kind of...
Bring receipts. You pay for it, then bring me the receipts, and then we can do whatever you're supposed to do.
Okay. I would love to pay for it. I do not have... I don't have $6,987.46.
Oh, I see. This is about how I'm not giving you head chef pay, even though you're doing a head chef job.
Even if I had the head chef pay, I wouldn't be able to pay this amount of money.
Well, hold on. How come Chef Winston could always pay so much money for things?
Wait, he was just fronting the money and getting reimbursed?
Not always, but he would throw these lavish parties, and you'd have the scavenger hunts and all of that. He wasn't wealthy because of his paycheck.
I mean, the paycheck is, It's good, but I don't think it's good like that. I mean, maybe he came
what was
from
he
money.
into? Maybe. Huh. Anyway, no, you don't get a raise.
I'm not asking for a raise. I'm asking for meat to put in the meat pies.
What if I split your pay and I gave you a bit of it every day? Then every day you would have some money to buy meat.
Okay, so splitting up my paycheck day to day
Mm-hmm.
is still not going to be enough for the meat. It's the same total amount of money, which is again not enough. I'm
I
really
I can
sorry
give
that
you
I
a
can't.
loan.
Okay, that works. Like in advance.
A loan. Like,
So you loan me the money to buy the
mhm.
meat,
Yeah. And then as
and
soon as you get
then
paid, you pay me back.
well, you loan me the money to buy the meat, and then I keep the receipts, I submit the receipts, I get the reimbursement, and I pay you back.
Then you'd be getting paid twice.
How am I get? Oh my god!
What if we go vegetarian?
Vegetarian meat pies?
Yeah. Can't you like use mushrooms or something?
I mean, I can make savory pies that do not have meat in them, but we can't call them meat pies.
I thought a
That's
meat
false
pie was like,
advertising. That's even worse than putting people in the pies.
I wasn't serious. Can we go with that?
Can we go with you weren't serious, or can we go with
Yeah.
people in the pies?
No. I don't want to be held to that. So no.
Okay. I'm glad we agree on that at least. No people in the pies.
I want you to understand how hard this is for me.
I totally sympathize with the very, very difficult position you've placed yourself in as our de facto leader.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I know that you got a lot of stuff coming at you.
Yep.
I'm just questioning why. I'm just questioning some of your decisions as far as what is taking priority.
Well, number one priority is Coral gets all the rides fixed, because we were down to like 25% active rides. She's done great. We've only got a few rides left out of service.
Mm-hmm.
But then she did threaten that she was going to go on vacation again as soon as they were all fixed. So we got that to think about.
Okay.
That's like my main priority. No, that's second priority. Main priority is all the legal stuff that's been going on since the authorities were brought into the picture.
Right.
I got people looking over my shoulder, coming out my ass, the whole 9 yards. Everything I do is scrutinized. That's why I really don't want to be involved in any decision making, because it could come back to get me.
Okay. So one of the things about being in charge is by definition making decisions.
I'm kind of only in it for the paycheck.
Okay. Can you delegate the decision making to someone?
Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a chef. I'm a chef who was only logistically concerned and not ethically concerned by the prospect of putting people into our meat pies. So I think that querying me on the law is maybe barking up the wrong tree.
Querying you on the law is actually barking up a tree.
The wrong tree.
The wrong one, in fact. Okay. I think I was thinking of tax shelters in Delaware. What's delegating?
Delegating is ceding a portion of your authority to subordinates.
Sounds risky. But then I could blame them if things go wrong.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I agree Clayton's a great choice.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Here's a company credit card. Keep
Wait,
the intern
we do have a
corpses.
company credit card?
Of course. How do you think I pay for anything?
That was what I was. Oh my God.
Keep the corpses as a backup plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just going to. Yeah. So we have a separate
I feel
refrigeration. I'm glad you feel good. I'm going to take the
I just
credit
solved a
card
big problem.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah.
By. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Clayton was the one who decided it. Because I delegated the blame to him.
Well, you made the decision still. He would have had to make the decision to also get the blame.
I made the decision that it was him per your instructions.
You know what? Great. I'm going to take the card. I'm going to get the meat. I'll be back in a bit. So yeah, thanks a bunch.
Okay.
Hang tight.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the fucking card.
Radical.
Oh my God.
I'm taking another swig out of this canteen. Come. That's from Star Trek. Hey, Coral.
Hi there. Hey.
Hey, welcome.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm real winded.
Yeah. Got a nice comfy chair there. Put your feet up. It does lean back.
It's so soft. It's so soft.
Yeah, I bought that on the company card. It's nice.
I could sit here. Oh, the company card, the one that's connected to the tax shelters in Delaware, that one?
Mm-hmm. Which, between you and me, mum's the word. We don't let people know about that.
Mm-hmm. Mum's the word, dad's what make it. Yeah. Excuse me.
Are you all right?
Rides are done. I need a vacation.
Oh.
I've had a temperature of 106 for the last 2 days, pretty consistently. And
well, you have been working hard.
Yeah, rides are done. All fixed. Everything's operational.
Thank
Updated
you.
the manuals. In case, but I need to use the rest of that vacation time to see a doctor.
The rest of it, Coral, you've been building this up for 10 years and you only just started using it.
Yeah, well, my body just started giving out on me, so
you've got like 6 months of leave. I'm not going to let you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to authorize you taking all of it.
Yeah. I found a retreat. I found a full body retreat out in Nepal. Okay.
You want to retreat?
To Nepal,
in the face of all that we're facing?
The Shakespeare Festival.
Well, I mean, that's what's going on the surface, but just underneath, I'm doing all this legal stuff and I don't like it.
I don't mess around with legal. I got authorities involved, like should be done.
You're
And
head
I
of
fix
maintenance.
stuff. Yeah.
Help me maintain. Well, now you're going to get us all sick.
I'm wearing a mask.
I really wish you had left the llama mask in storage.
It's the only way to make sure people don't get too close. I don't know what I have.
You have instilled the fear of Larry the llama.
Don't worry, I've been working from the shadows so nobody sees me.
Yeah, well, hopefully no one saw you. They might have seen you for like in the shadows, which is even more scary, to be honest.
Really? I thought, it's technically blended. I guess not. I'm not black.
Let's compromise.
Okay. You're gonna, bring Nepal here?
No. I wish you would cancel that trip. What about like a week off? 10 days. Week and a half. 10 days.
How about
Counting the weekend.
How about 30 days?
Ooh, that's more. I'm really worried about like what kinds of trouble I might be in by the time you got back, and I really feel like I need all hands on deck.
Or the original boss man, they would want me to take this time off.
Okay. 30 days, counting weekends.
Okay.
And if I put up the bat signal, I need you to come back.
Okay, I don't know if I can see the bat signal from Nepal.
You should. It's very high up. I think.
Wait, Randy, do you know where Nepal is? Spin around in your little chair. Look at the map that's right behind you, the world map right behind you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need you to point to Nepal.
Is it the blue one?
No, that would be Australia.
That's Australia?
Yeah.
I thought it was a lake.
It's a very colorful map. No, it's the continent is colored blue on the map because it's one of those, those kid maps. But
okay.
It very clearly says in very bold font Australia right across it.
Where should I be looking?
Well, go north.
More north? Okay.
More north.
And then that way?
Okay, yeah, no, that would be the Arctic.
Okay.
A little too north.
Oh, okay.
A little too north. Okay.
Am I getting warmer?
No, you're just pointing at Canada. I'm not sure. Where are we? How about this? Where are we? Where are we on the map?
Oh, we're over here.
That's the Indian Ocean. That's the Indian Ocean. That is water.
I'm not great at geology, okay?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Y'all planning an expansion to the park or something? Choosing a new location in Saskatchewan?
No, apparently not. Apparently that's too hot.
I'm gonna go to Nepal for about a month.
Oh, fantastic. I hope you have a great time and have lots of delicious Nepalese food and rad llamas. And that's about all I got.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna blend in with this one.
Yeah, that's it. It took me a long time to muster up the courage to come into this room. I've been standing outside the door for the last 20 minutes, taking deep breaths and not making eye contact. So,
That's fine. That's fine. I hear
it is fine.
There's this hot spring there that you're supposed to be able to just sit in. And as long as you can sit in there for the right amount of time, it like cures all your problems. Now the pamphlet
cures your problems.
All your problems. Hold on. I got the pamphlet.
All your problems.
Right. Yeah, I got the pamphlet right here in my back pocket. See, it doesn't say all your health issues. It doesn't say like all your sadness. It says all your problems.
Barney, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Honestly, we could shut the park down for a month.
You're not what?
Overhaul, maintenance.
This is my Nepal vacation get better time.
I gotta go.
Okay, guys, I got the meat. So we're stocked for the next month to make these pies.
Randy, throw it out. We're going to Nepal.
What? The fuck are you talking
it's
about?
The answer.
I just fixed everything.
You did.
Just closed the amusement park for a month.
You just fixed everything. Do you understand?
It costs money. You got to make money back to pay for the fixing.
I just
got the card.
You have to pay the card eventually. The card is tied to money. That has to be replenished.
Yeah.
But if we get to Nepal and he can get in those hot springs or whatever, problems solved. Credit card problems cured.
This is exciting. I have not been this excited about anything for a long time.
Math? No. Wait. Money is not a problem. It's just math. And math is never
You're
a
not
problem.
convincing me. That's all it is. You have to look in the back of the book and then you still score 50% on the test.
I can't just throw away over $6,900 worth of meat.
We could take it with us. Some snacks for the road. They have microwaves on airplanes, right?
We would
guess
have to
you could
buy
stay.
it several additional seats.
Randy, you want to stay? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
I'll delegate the park to you.
The entire park?
It's quite prestigious.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
I'll have full authority to run the park?
Is that a...
I'm desperate at this point. I mean... All I know for sure is I am going to Nepal.
And Randy, you can give all of your problems to Barney. Take him to Nepal. Take him to the hot springs. Problems cured.
If I have total authority to run the park, I don't have any problems anymore.
It's already working. Amazing.
Coral, you're the greatest thing that has ever happened to this park.
I want to get rid of this cough.
Go home. Go lie down, you know? You have set into motion the most important events of this park and, frankly, my life.
So, wait. Most of us are going to Nepal.
You guys are going. I'm going to hold down the fort with Larry the Llama.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm
no
Larry
creepy
the Llama
shit,
right
Larry.
now.
It's not really Larry. That's Coral in the mask.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's
I don't want to cough
uncanny.
on people.
I don't know if I want to delegate the park to you now.
You did say it.
Oh,
kind of.
Shoot.
I mean, I don't mean to be a stickler, but
Just out of
Stickle.
curiosity, what will you do to the park?
I'll run it. I'll make decisions.
Like what?
like having bubbles everywhere, right? I mean, that's your call, not mine. It just seems like the obvious choice.
Well, I'll implement the plans already in place for the Shakespeare Festival. That's all
I've forgotten about that.
set up and ready to go. Just
Oh.
need to monitor it and make any, small corrections we may need as it's unfolding. I'll have signing authority to bring on contractors to run and repair the rides.
They're all fixed now, though.
They are all fixed, but they will need additional maintenance
Maintain.
throughout the
Well, then why did we fix them?
month. Because they were broken, Barney. You fix things when they're broken, and when things are working, you maintain them so they don't break. I kind of like being the boss.
You do have a certain je ne sais quoi about leadership, it seems. Maybe you should have been head chef after all, I think.
Maybe I should have.
Huh?
Fine, I'm failing.
Maybe I should have been head a lot of things.
No.
I mean,
Oh, no.
I mean, a bit, yeah.
No. I did not
yeah,
mean
I mean, yeah.
for that. I didn't
I
mean
failed.
I
I
didn't mean for you to
suck.
understand that.
I couldn't even get a
Yeah.
10-year mug.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Look, I'm not here to coddle you when you fail.
That's my
Failure-
job now.
Yeah.
You did the best you could, Barney.
Did I?
No,
Did I?
no, you absolutely not.
I think, Coral, wait. I think Barney did everything he was capable of doing. I think he acted at his maximum capacity.
I'm just
I-
a PR guy.
And this is what I'm saying. I disagree simply from a few standpoints. One, a person cannot work at their maximum capacity at all times, and the idea that they do is unrealistic. Two, failure is part of succeeding. And when people fail, they learn how to not fail in subsequent attempts. So, yes, Barney absolutely failed. And
Uh-huh.
yes, Barney did not meet his full potential at all points, because that is unrealistic for someone to be 100% their best version comparatively.
Okay, but he also clearly learned nothing.
Yes. That also then would be number 3. He also did not learn anything. Yes.
See,
And
so
3?
by that definition, did he really fail if he learned
Yes.
nothing from his failure?
Yeah. It's like a double fail.
A failure
it's
is
dumb.
only a success when you fail to learn
So
from
he
your
failed at failing.
success.
You failed at failing.
I
That
mean,
means you
that's
succeeded.
impressive.
Just gotta get to Nepal. I just gotta get there.
We need to fix the ventilation system in this mask.
Yeah,
Done.
it's pretty caked with mold.
I'll
That would
hire a
involve getting inside the mask.
I've got a mold guy.
That's- How do you have a mold guy? You know what? I'm just going to trust the process.
I work with food. Of course I have a mold guy.
That's more concerning than it should be.
Ding. And there we have it. What an interesting development. Clayton, Barney, and Coral are off to exotic Nepal to shake off their troubles, while Randy is left behind to run the park on his own. There's hope. What's going to happen? Well, how will we find things next week? Will Randy have succeeded in running the park, or will the others come back to a smoldering crater where the park once was? Will Coral get over her mysterious cough that is definitely not a Victorian illness that will claim her before the end of this, like Chekhov's gun? Will Barney manage to evade the fruits of his many failures? Will he, in fact, solve all his problems just by going to Nepal? And will Clayton find new inspiration in the exotic locales he is traveling to? Will he finally come up with the idea to add a whimsical Western Mount Everest attraction to the park?
Time to not Google Nepal and make everything up.
Find out the answers to this and many other questions not even posed here on the next episode of The Plot Thickens.
Yay!
Butts.
We did it!
Thanks ever so much.
Butts.
Goodbye!
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.